Hi, and welcome to my studio. This is Jim with Sketching with Jim, and I'm glad you could come along for this next sketch. This is a small mini sketch, only about 2 by 4 inches on the sheet of paper, and done from a photograph that I had taken while driving through the Ontario countryside. Sometimes I have a camera on hand, or my wife has a camera, and we'll shoot drive-by pictures of scenes and farms and buildings that we like along the way. And sometimes they come out good enough to use for a sketch or a painting. There are many really nice older houses, brick, stone, log, scattered throughout Ontario. And many times I don't have a camera in hand, but luckily sometimes I do think of that and get some good subjects for sketching. Because as always in this life, we're not always able to stop and smell the roses, so to speak, and take pictures. So if we can snap a picture fast through the window as we drive by something, all the better. And there's always the case when you just can't stop as well. Every once in a while you'll come across a wider part of the road or a shoulder that you can stop and take a little bit more time, but more often than not it's just a road with traffic behind you, and everybody wants to keep moving, so you kind of go with the flow. Anyway, this picture in particular is just a small, or well, not small, but it's a quite nice house in the countryside, a brick house. Perhaps originally a farmhouse. It was quite large. A good subject for a drawing. And every once in a while, it's nice to just sit back and if you have 10 minutes spare, just to do a little sketch. It's nice to have a stockpile of photographs that you've taken. Something for a fast sketch, just to keep in practice. It's always good to draw a little bit each day if you're into drawing and you don't want to get too rusty. That's one good thing about having this channel like this is that it helps me draw, helps me keep in practice. Keeping this sketch very simple, very basic lines. And you can always take a little bit of artistic license. In this case, I straightened the house because the photograph was kind of crooked, but. And you can put the trees in where you want, kind of to frame the building. And as this is just a little vignette with no, it doesn't come right to the edge of the page, or it doesn't have borders. So just put in the basic lines that you need and kind of fade off onto both sides. Makes for a nice quick sketch. They had a little outbuilding or of some kind there too, so that I thought I'd include that. It gives the picture a little bit more interest than just a straight old house in the middle. And then the shading, as usual, is very important. I guess without shadows, everything would seem two-dimensional. So it's always good to keep those shadows in mind and where they would be. So far, everybody, the viewers seem to be enjoying the subjects I'm picking. So far, mostly buildings. I want to branch out a little bit more, though. In the past, I have done a lot of drawings and paintings of the east coast of Canada, fishing villages, fishing boats, and such. So I think I'd like to do some of that fairly soon. We're going for a week's vacation onto the east coast in New Brunswick, Canada, in Grand Manan Island. We love it there. We've been there a few times. It's a very small island, but it does have some great little villages, some harbors, some sceneries, which make for nice drawings and a very relaxed, peaceful week. So I kind of thought I'd maybe do some East Coast drawing, Atlantic Canada drawing, just to get in the right frame of mind before we leave for vacation. Me having traveled to England, where I am from, a few years ago, I have a few really nice photographs of some of the small fishing villages and villages out there in the UK, so I will definitely include some of those. Another subject my wife suggested I do more of the old cars and trucks that we've seen in the countryside. So I may include some of that. Kind of goes with along the same lines as the old tractor that I did a few weeks ago, or a little while ago anyway. Anyway, suffice it to say, I will vary my subjects, and as always, if you have any suggestions, give me some ideas, because I'm always open to ideas. Thank you again for everybody watching, and take care until I see you again.